Have you ever wondered how your body fights off germs, infections, and illnesses often without you even knowing it? Meet the immune system, your body's personal defense force working silently, 24/7, to keep you alive and healthy. What exactly is the immune system? The immune system is a complex network of organs, cells, and proteins that work together to protect your body from harmful invaders like bacteria, viruses, parasites, and fungi. These invaders are known as pathogens, and without an immune system, they would easily take over your body. Imagine this: your body is like a fortress. The immune system is its army, constantly patrolling, detecting, attacking, and remembering enemies. From your skin barrier to the specialized cells in your bloodstream, this army is always ready for battle. Why is it so important? Every day, we come into contact with millions of microbes, through the air we breathe, to food we eat, and the surfaces we touch. Most of these microbes are harmless, but some can cause disease. Without the immune system, even a tiny gout or a common cold could turn deadly. That's how important this system truly is. The immune system has two main parts. Let's break it down. The innate immune system, the adaptive immune system. Both systems work together, but they function very differently. 1. The innate immune system. First line of defense. This is your body's immediate response team. It's always ready to act fast when a threat is detected. Key components include skin, a physical barrier that blocks invaders; mucus, traps microbes in your nose and throat; stomach acid, kills harmful organisms in food; phagocytes, white blood cells that eat invaders. The innate immune system is nonspecific. It doesn't target one type of pathogen, it attacks all threats in the same way. 2. The adaptive immune system. Targeted and smart. Unlike the fast-acting innate system, the adaptive immune system takes time, but it's highly specific and incredibly powerful. Its main players are lymphocytes, such as B cells and T cells; antibodies, proteins that lock onto and neutralize specific pathogens. The best part, it has memory. Once your body defeats a pathogen, it remembers it, so the next time it appears, your response is quicker and stronger. This is how vaccines work. Vaccines introduce a harmless version of virus to your body. Later, if the real virus shows up, your body is already prepared to destroy it fast. In summary, the innate immune system acts fast, but generally, the adaptive immune system is slow, but smart and precise. Together, they protect you from countless threats every day. We've learned how the immune system is our body's invisible guardian, fighting threats day and night. But what if this powerful defense force makes a mistake? What if it turns its weapons against your own body? This is where the story of the immune system takes a dramatic and dangerous twist. When protection becomes destruction, sometimes the immune system gets confused. Instead of attacking only harmful invaders, it begins to target the body's own healthy cells and tissues. This condition is known as an autoimmune disorder, and it's more common than you might think. Over 50 million people worldwide live with autoimmune diseases, and the number keeps growing. Common autoimmune disorders include type 1 diabetes, where the immune system destroys insulin-producing cells in the pancreas; rheumatoid arthritis, where it attacks the joints, causing pain and swelling; lupus, a complex condition that can damage skin, joints, kidneys, and more; multiple sclerosis (MS), where it attacks the nervous system, disrupting signals from the brain. In each of these cases, the body's powerful immune response becomes a misguided threat, destroying what it was designed to protect. But why does this happen? The exact cause isn't fully understood. It's believed to be a mix of genetics, environment, infections, and lifestyle. Some scientists believe that stress, poor gut health, or viruses might trigger the immune system to turn on itself. And here's the scariest part. In many cases, the process starts silently, with no clear symptoms until the damage is already done. What about allergies? Now, imagine your immune system responding to pollen as if it's a deadly virus. That's an allergy, another example of the immune system overreacting to a harmless substance. Common allergens include pollen dust mites, certain foods like peanuts or shellfish, animal dander, insect stings. In some people, this overreaction can cause mild symptoms like sneezing or itchy eyes, but in others, it can trigger life-threatening reactions like anaphylaxis. So again, the immune system's intentions are good, but the execution can be dangerous. The balancing act: this is the paradox of the immune system. Too weak, and you're vulnerable to infections. Too strong, and it might attack you or react to things that are completely harmless. It's a delicate balance, one your body works hard to maintain every second. But there is hope. Medical science is evolving fast. New immunotherapies, biologic drugs, and gene editing technologies are changing how we treat immune-related diseases. We're learning how to retrain the immune system to make it more precise, less aggressive, and smarter in the fight for health. Every year, more people are living healthier lives with autoimmune conditions thanks to advances in treatment and early diagnosis. How can you boost your immune system naturally? Is it even possible to make your immune system stronger? You now know how powerful and how vulnerable your immune system can be. But here's a question millions are asking. Can I strengthen it naturally? The answer is yes, but it's not about magic pills or trendy fads. It's about daily choices that add up to powerful, lasting impact. Let's explore the most effective, science-backed ways to support your immune system naturally. 1. Eat to defend. Nutrition is your immune system's foundation. Certain nutrients play a direct role in the production and activation of immune cells. These include vitamin C, from citrus fruits, bell peppers, and broccoli; vitamin D, from sunlight, fortified milk, and fatty fish; zinc, in lentils, pumpkin seeds, and nuts; iron and selenium, found in spinach. But even more important than isolated nutrients is the overall quality of your diet. A balanced, whole food diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats, supports immunity better than any supplement ever could. And don't forget your gut. 70% of your immune system lives there. Feed it with probiotics like yogurt and kimchi, and prebiotics like garlic, oats, and bananas. 2. Prioritize deep sleep. Sleep is not just rest, it's immune recharging. While you sleep, your body produces and releases cytokines, the proteins that regulate immunity and fight inflammation. One bad night can impair immune response by over 50%. Chronic sleep loss, even worse. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted, quality sleep. Your immune system depends on it. 3. Move your body. Mobilize your immunity. Exercise doesn't just keep you fit, it helps immune cells circulate more efficiently. Regular, moderate movement, like walking, swimming, or dancing, reduces inflammation, boosts immune surveillance, and lowers the risk of infection. 30 minutes a day is enough. But beware. Extreme training without recovery can suppress your immune function. Balance is your power. 4. Master your mindset. Stress may be invisible, but its effects on your immune system are real. Long-term stress raises cortisol, which weakens your immune response. Chronic worrying drains your system's ability to fight back. Mindfulness practices, like meditation, breath work, journaling, or simply spending time in nature help your body shift from fight or flight to heal and protect. Remember, a calm mind creates a strong body. 5. Are supplements the shortcut? They're useful if you have a deficiency, but blindly taking supplements without testing can overload your system. Food first. If you're low on something essential, then supplement, but only with guidance. There's no miracle tablet. The miracle is your body, if you treat it right. Every small step counts. You don't need a complete lifestyle overhaul overnight. Each better choice is a step toward a more resilient you. A nutrient-rich meal, a peaceful walk, a good night's sleep. These are acts of immune strength. Simple, powerful, and free. You already have the tools. Use them. Protect yourself. Evolve daily. So far, we've explored the immune system's stunning capabilities, how it fights, remembers, and adapts. But now, prepare for something even more fascinating. Because the real question is, what's next? What happens when science begins not just to understand the immune system, but to upgrade it? This is where the future begins. Immunotherapy, the game changer. For decades, diseases like cancer seemed undefeatable. Then came immunotherapy, a revolution in medicine that trains your own immune system to fight back. One powerful method is CAR T-cell therapy. Doctors extract your T cells, reprogram them to recognize cancer, and inject them back into your body. These enhanced immune cells then seek out and destroy the enemy like trained assassins. This isn't science fiction, it's real, and it's saving lives. People once told they had months to live. Artificial intelligence, Immune systems new ally. Imagine AI systems scanning millions of immune responses, identifying weaknesses, and predicting the next virus before it spreads. That's happening right now. AI played a huge role in creating the COVID-19 mRNA vaccines, cutting development time from years to weeks. In the future, AI could create personalized vaccines, analyze your immune fingerprint, and even predict disease before it shows symptoms. We're no longer reacting to illness. We're preparing for it before it arrives. Now imagine editing the human body like software, correcting immune disorders or upgrading defenses from birth. CRISPR gene editing technology is making that possible. Scientists are already experimenting with editing immune cells to resist infections, reverse autoimmune diseases, and potentially prevent cancer. What if babies were born with lifelong immunity? What if aging didn't weaken our immune systems anymore? That future is no longer a dream, it's being built in real time. But technology alone isn't enough. The immune system also depends on community. Vaccines don't just protect individuals, they protect the newborn, the elderly, those who can't fight for themselves. Sanitation, nutrition, clean water, these are not luxuries. They're invisible shields for billions around the world. When one of us strengthens immunity, we all rise together. Inside you right now is a dynamic army. T cells, B cells, antibodies, memory cells, all working every second to protect you. And yet, we rarely even notice them. Your immune system is not just a feature. It's your silent guardian, your first responder, your lifelong companion. Whether it's fighting off a cold or defeating a serious threat, it works. Because you were built to survive. So, what should you take away from all this? The immune system is not just science, it's a story of hope, of resilience, of power. Feed it, train it, support it. Because with every breath, every heartbeat, every moment, your immune system stands between you and the unknown. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't quit. And neither should you. This is the power within. What if the greatest discovery about your health? It isn't in a lab, it isn't in a pill, but already lives inside you. From birth, your body was gifted with an extraordinary system. It doesn't sleep, it doesn't stop, it remembers, learns, and evolves. It's your immune system, and it may just be the most brilliant creation in all of biology. While you breathe, walk, speak, and dream, your immune system is in motion, battling viruses, detecting mutations, repairing damage. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Without complaint, without credit. It doesn't ask for your attention, but it deserves your respect. Because when the world changes, when new diseases emerge, when your body is pushed to the edge, your immune system is the first to rise. This isn't just about avoiding sickness. The immune system builds resilience. It teaches your body how to distinguish between friend and foe. It decides what's safe and what's dangerous. It's constantly rewiring itself based on what you eat, how you live, and even how you feel. Yes, emotions matter. Stress weakens immunity. Gratitude, sleep, and purpose all feed the system that protects your very existence. This means you are not just a passive passenger. You are a commander of this powerful biological force. Feed it real food. Move your body. Breathe deeply. Sleep purposefully. Laugh more. Connect with others. And the immune system will respond, not someday, but today. Because it's listening, right now. Every choice you make is either building a shield or breaking it down. That's the truth. When you protect yourself, you protect the vulnerable. You shield the newborn. You guard the elderly. You create a ripple effect that spans families, communities, and entire nations. A single vaccinated person can stop an outbreak. A single healthy habit can inspire generations to come. This isn't just biology, it's a responsibility. The future of immunity won't only be shaped by medicine or machines, it will be shaped by awareness, by everyday people, like you, who choose to respect what their body already knows. And as science evolves, you'll see more. AI predicting disease before it strikes. Vaccines designed specifically for your DNA gene editing repairs immune flaws at the root. But even then, your body will still hold the original blueprint. It was always there. We're only just beginning to understand it. Think about it. Every day, you are exposed to thousands of threats. And yet, most of the time, you feel nothing. Why? because your immune system is that powerful. And now, you know it, you're not fragile. You're not helpless. You are alive because something inside you fights for life every moment. When you truly understand your immune system, you know something bigger. That survival is not random. It's earned, it's built into you. You were designed to endure, to grow stronger after every challenge, to evolve with each battle. The immune system is not just a function, it's a message. And it says this: you were born to survive. Now, live like it. You might think your immune system is just about fighting colds or fevers. But what if I told you, it's quietly shaping your entire life? Not just your body, your mood, your energy, even your mind. Let's dive deeper into this incredible force within you. The mind-immune connection. Ever felt tired or foggy when you're getting sick? That's not coincidence, that's communication. Your immune system doesn't just fight, it talks to your brain. Through special chemical messengers called cytokines, it tells your brain when something's wrong. This can affect your mood, memory, and even mental health. New research shows immune system imbalances may be linked to anxiety, depression, even Alzheimer's. So yes, when your body aches, your mind feels it too. This isn't just biology, it's a story of deep interconnection. What you eat, how you sleep, how often you move, how stressed you feel. These aren't just wellness slogans, they are direct conversations with your immune system. Lack of sleep reduces immune cell production. Stress floods your body with cortisol, weakening your defenses. Processed foods inflame your system, confusing your body's signals. But the good news, you have the power to turn it around. Whole foods, daily walks, enough rest, deep breathing. Every small habit builds a fortress inside you. Your immune system doesn't operate in a vacuum. Air quality, water purity, noise, light, even your emotional environment, they all play a role. Urban environments expose you to pollutants, allergens, and higher stress. Natural surroundings, trees, sun, fresh air, can actually enhance immune response. Spending time in nature isn't just relaxing, it's biological repair. Even 10 minutes in green space can lower inflammation and boost infection-fighting cells. As we age, our immune system naturally slows down. This process is called immunosenescence. T cells don't multiply as quickly. Response time lags, recovery takes longer, but here's what's inspiring. Aging is not the end of immunity, it's a new chapter. Studies show that seniors who stay physically active, socially connected, and nutritionally balanced have immune systems just as strong as people half their age, but action is power. The gut houses around 70% of the body's immune cells. Laughter actually boosts immune response by increasing natural killer cells. A single drop of blood contains thousands of white blood cells, ready to defend at any moment. Every second, your immune system is scanning, analyzing, reacting, all without you ever knowing. It's not just a system. It's a strategy. A miracle of design. So what's the message? You are more powerful than you think. Your body is not passive, it's protective. Every breath you take, every bite you choose, every night you rest, it's all part of your defense strategy. You're not waiting to be rescued, you're already protected by a force within. And guess what? We're not done yet, because the immune system still holds secrets most people have never heard of. You already know your immune system is your body's most loyal guardian. But what if it's even smarter than you imagined? What if it has secrets, hidden powers, still being uncovered? Let's pull back the curtain. Just like your brain, your immune system can remember. It learns from every invader has ever fought. The moment you get exposed to a virus or bacteria, your body creates a mugshot, a memory cell. So next time that same intruder tries again, it's not a fair fight. Your immune system strikes faster, stronger, and smarter. That's why vaccines work. They train your immune army in advance, without the danger of real battle. You're not just reacting, you're evolving. Scientists once believed immune cells just followed commands. But recent research suggests something incredible. Immune cells make decisions. They weigh risks. They adapt in real time. They even coordinate across systems, communicating across vast distances using molecular messengers. Imagine a general commanding an army, analyzing the battlefield. That's what a T cell does inside you. No wires, no screens. Just chemical language. Silent, instant, precise. It's nothing short of brilliant. Here's where it gets surreal. NASA has found that astronauts in space experience altered immune responses. Their white blood cells become less aggressive, and their healing slows down. Why? Because gravity, radiation, and stress in space disrupt immune balance. This tells us one powerful truth. Our immune system is deeply tied to the rhythms of Earth, its gravity, light, even soil. You're not just part of your body, you're part of a living planet. But what happens when this powerful army gets confused? Sometimes, the immune system misfires. It sees your own body as the enemy. This is called autoimmunity, and diseases like lupus, type 1 diabetes, and multiple sclerosis are born from this mistaken identity. Why does it happen? No one fully knows. Genetics, environment, triggers we're still uncovering, but the lesson. This system is powerful, precise, but not perfect. And with great power comes great vulnerability. Now for the most exciting part. Imagine teaching your immune system to fight cancer. That's not sci-fi, it's happening. Scientists are engineering CAR T cells, immune cells reprogrammed to hunt and destroy cancer with sniper-like precision. These cells are taken from the patient, modified in labs, then returned like elite assassins. And the results? Lives saved. Tumors vanished. Hope restored. This is the future. Your own body becoming the ultimate medicine. So, when you feel a breeze ... when you laugh out loud ... when you take that deep breath at sunrise, remember, something inside you is always watching, always working, always protecting. It's not magic, it's biology, but it feels like a miracle. And guess what? We're still not done, because in the next part, we'll explore how your emotions, your thoughts, even your sense of purpose, can influence your immunity. You've seen how powerful your immune system is, but now, it's time for a truth that feels almost too unbelievable to be real. Your thoughts, your emotions ... your beliefs ... they can change your immunity. Yes, your mindset isn't just a state of mind, it's a biological signal. Let's uncover one of the greatest secrets in human health. The science of psychoneuroimmunology may sound complex, but stay with me. Psychoneuroimmunology is the science of how your mind, psyche, nervous system, neuro, and immune system are all deeply connected. When you're stressed or scared, your body releases cortisol, your stress hormone. And in small doses, it helps, but when stress is chronic, cortisol starts to suppress your immune response. White blood cells become sluggish, inflammation rises, viruses slip through the cracks, but the opposite is also true. When you feel safe, joyful, and calm, your body shifts into repair mode. Natural killer cells increase, inflammation reduces. Your defenses strengthen. This is not a theory. It's measurable, it's real, and it's happening right now. Think about it. Laughter boosts immune function. Gratitude lowers inflammation. Meditation strengthens the immune response. In one study, patients who practiced mindfulness for just 8 weeks had significantly higher antibody production, meaning stronger protection. It's like your body is saying, when your mind is at peace, I can do my job better. Every emotion sends chemical messengers throughout your body. And your immune system, it listens carefully. Here's where it gets mysterious. Placebo studies have shown that people who believe they're getting medicine, even when it's just a sugar pill, show real immune improvements. How? Belief triggers the brain. The brain sends signals. The immune system responds. Hope becomes biology. This doesn't mean belief alone can replace medicine, but it does mean your belief can boost the medicine's power. You are not separate parts. You are one integrated whole. Your brain doesn't just think, it directs, it orchestrates. Your immune system doesn't just protect, it listens, it responds. And when these systems work together, the results can be extraordinary. People who recover faster, who resist infection better, who live longer, not just because of treatments, but because of mindset. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, ask yourself, am I breathing deeply? Am I choosing thoughts that calm or chaos me? Am I feeding my mind with fear or with strength? Because your immune system is listening, and you hold the microphone. We began this journey thinking of the immune system as just a set of white blood cells and tissues, but now we know, it's so much more. It's a mirror of your environment, a reflection of your habits, a listener of your thoughts, a partner in your healing, and there's still more to uncover. In our final chapter, we'll unlock how you can actively train your immune system, turning your daily life into a powerful force for lifelong protection. Now that you've traveled through the wonders of your immune system, it's time to ask one final, powerful question. Can you train your immune system like a muscle? The answer is yes, and it starts right here, right now. Because the secret to lifelong protection isn't in a bottle. It's in your daily decisions. Let's unlock the blueprint for immune mastery. Your gut is home to 70% of your immune system. Yes, your gut. Inside you live trillions of microbes, bacteria, fungi, even viruses. This is your microbiome, and it's your immune system's closest ally. Feed it right, and it thrives. Feed it wrong, and it revolts. So what helps? Fiber-rich foods like oats, lentils, and greens. Fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, and kefir. Antioxidant-rich fruits like berries and oranges. Avoid processed sugars. Avoid constant snacking. Let your gut rest, heal, and rebuild. Because a strong gut equals a smarter immune system, exercise is not just for looking good. It's a message to your body. I am alive, I am ready, I am strong. Regular moderate exercise boosts circulation of immune cells. They move faster, find threats sooner, and react better. You don't need to run marathons. Just 30 minutes of walking, dancing, stretching, or playing. Every movement whispers to your immune system, stay alert, stay active. But beware, too much intense training can actually weaken immunity. Balance is key. Your immune army works hardest while you sleep. At night, your body produces cytokines, proteins that direct immune responses. Miss sleep, you miss those vital signals. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. Make it deep, restful, consistent. Because when you rest, your body recovers, your immune system resets. And the war against invaders never pauses. Here's a beautiful truth. Just spending time in nature improves your immunity. Why? Sunlight equals vitamin D equals stronger immunity. Forest air equals phytoncides equals higher white blood cell activity. Peaceful landscapes equals, or stress equals, inflammation. It's free, it's available, and it's been healing humans for thousands of years. The more time you spend in nature, the stronger your inner defenses become. We said it before, but it's worth repeating. Your thoughts shape your biology. Daily practices like gratitude journaling, mindful breathing, acts of kindness, spiritual connection, or prayer all have direct, measurable impacts on your immune function. This is not fluff, this is science. And it's your greatest superpower. You were not born to be weak. You were born to adapt, to fight, to thrive. Your immune system is not just a defense. It is your inner intelligence, your built-in wisdom. Your silent warrior. Train it well. Respect its rhythm, and trust that it is always, always fighting for you. So as you step back into your world, remember, every breath, every choice, is a chance to grow stronger. You are the commander of your immunity, and your body is ready for anything. Now that we've walked through this powerful journey together, let's take one final breath, and look at the bigger picture. You are not just a collection of cells, you are a living, breathing ecosystem, a symphony of systems, working in perfect harmony. And at the center of it all, your immune system, your silent protector, your invisible shield, your most loyal guardian. The immune system is more than biology. It's not just about white blood cells and antibodies. It's about communication, intelligence, balance. It knows when to fight, when to retreat, when to repair, when to remember. It is the memory of every battle you've faced, every cut, every cold, every challenge. And it doesn't just protect your body, it records your history. You are a living legacy right now. Your immune system holds traces of every place you've ever been, every illness you've overcome, every environment you've lived in, every emotion you've processed. It learns from every moment, and the best part? You're not a passive participant, you're the author of your immunity story. Every decision you make, what you eat, how you sleep, how you move, how you think, it all writes new lines in that story. A story that shapes how you live, and how long you live. The power is in your hands. Your immune system can be trained, strengthened, supported, not with fear, but with awareness, not with panic, but with purpose. Not with shortcuts, but with strategy. You are the commander of an army 37 trillion cells strong. You don't need to be perfect, you need to be intentional. You've already started by watching this video, by opening your mind to the wonder of your own biology. You've already activated something within. the awareness, the curiosity, the responsibility. The immune system responds to what you do, but even more powerfully, it responds to who you choose to become. Let this be the beginning. Let this be your call to action, to nourish your body, to calm your mind, to train your system like the elite guardian it is. You are not fragile, you are adaptable, you are not weak. You are wired to survive, and your immune system, it's right there with you, every second, every breath, every heartbeat, fighting for your future. So go forward, stronger, smarter, unshakable, because now, you don't just know what the immune system is. You know what yours is capable of, and that changes everything. Now you know ... Your immune system isn't just a biological function, it's a story of strength, of resilience, of evolution, a 24/7 guardian that never asks for thanks, but deserves it more than we realize. This knowledge you now carry, it's not just fascinating, it's empowering. You are not powerless from the food you eat, to the thoughts you think, to the choices you make every single day. You are shaping your defense, strengthening your legacy, becoming a fortress from the inside out. And the best part, it's never too late to begin. Whether you're 15 or 50, your immune system is listening, always adapting, always learning, always ready. You are the shield. You don't need to fear the unknown. You've already met your most powerful ally. Not in a lab, not in a bottle, but within you. And now, as we reach the end of this journey, a new one begins. Subscribe and join the mission. If this video sparks something inside you, a new understanding, a deeper curiosity, or simply awe for the human body, then don't let this be the last step. Subscribe to the channel, join a growing community that's hungry for real knowledge, real science, and real solutions, because we're not just making videos. We're building awareness, we're igniting health revolutions, and we want you on that journey with us. Comment below, what amazed you the most about your immune system? What do you want to discover next? Like the video if it brought value, and tap the notification bell, because what's coming next might just change how you view your body forever. Your health is your superpower, your immunity is your inheritance, and your curiosity is your greatest weapon. Thank you for watching. This was What is the Immune System, and you are the next line of defense. Stay strong, stay smart, and stay subscribed.